Hello and welcome to this week's TVHS Student News. I'm Brady here to tell you about what's happening around this school. Semester 1 finals are taking place today as well as on Monday, Tuesday of next week. Students will be in their 3rd and 7th period finals in their classroom today. At 2 p.m., students will report to 6th period, then students will go to the main gym for Distinguished Alumni. On Monday, students will take their 2nd period and 6th period finals. And on Tuesday, students will take their 1st and 5th period. After the 5th period final, parents can call the school to pick you up. If you are a driver, you will need your parents' consent to leave on your own. If you are unable to take the final on a given day, the makeup session will be utilized. Students' attendance at school is required until the final bell on Tuesday, December the 20th. These Valley Hometown alumni will be recognized and celebrated as part of the 2022-2023 TVHS Distinguished Alumni. Congratulations to Bruce Hogue, Brett Boggs, Herb King, Eric Binniger, Mariah Weaver Kaminsky, and Tom Bailey, who will represent Valia as Distinguished Alumni. This event will begin at 2 p.m. today in the main gym and will be broadcast live on Tippecanoe Valley TV. Students, remember to order your yearbook. The current price is $44, but that will increase to $48 in February. Yearbooks can be ordered online at justins.com. See Mr. Seacrest for more information. Congrats to this week's Viking of the Week. For the staff, we have Mr. Walker. For our students, we have Casey McVeigh, Blaine Sheets, Chesney Miller, and Kennedy Kohler. Be sure to congratulate them when you see them. Now let's send it over to Mr. Seacrest for the joke of the week.
Hi, I'm Mr. Seacrest, and I'm looking to tell a joke. Let's go find someone to tell a joke to. Let's go. Here's an interesting classroom right in here. Let's take a look who we got. Well, if it isn't Carl Parker. Hey, Carl. How's it going? Carl Parker, I got a joke for you.
Let's hear it.
All right, so what do you call a blind reindeer?
I don't know. What do you call a blind reindeer?
Well, I have no idea. All right, let's send it to Anessa for sports.
With a 44-28 victory at home on the 9th, the Lady Vikings moved to a 10-2 on the season and remain undefeated in the conference. The leading scorers were Cadence Malott with 17, Macy Peterson with 10, and Molly Moriarty and Kelsey Cox. They both had 6. The JV remained undefeated with a 40-7 win. The leading scorers for the JV were Gabby Gonzalez with 10, and Lydia Craig, Millie Scorzone, and Dalen Bazard with 6. The Tippecanoe Valley boys beat John Glenn 55-43 on Saturday the 10th. The boys will be in action tonight as they host Whitco. Freshmen and JV start at 6:15, and varsity will follow. On Friday, Valley swimmers Felda McConaughey first-place finishers included Carson Parker, McKenna Smith, Isaac Whetstone, Carl Parker, Eric Burke, Marcus Smith. Now let's send it over to Max for a feature on the mock interview.
Mr. Adams and Ms. Shriver set up mock interviews for the senior class on Wednesday, December 14th. Let's take a look at what happened during the event.
Hello everyone, my name is Chase Howard. I'm at the Tippecanoe Valley High School main gym for the senior mock interviews. This was organized by Mr. Adams and Mrs. Shriver, so we're going to look around and do some interviews.
How did you decide to organize this event?
Well, really, we were trying to just get as many students as we can opportunities to interview with people in the fields related to what they want to go into when they graduate. This whole semester has been focused on career building, as well as, like resumes, cover letters, interview skills, things like that. And we just really want to give the seniors an opportunity to display their talents.
How much preparation did this take for you guys to set it up?
Well, we've been working on this whole process for about 2 months now, from contacting businesses to working with the students in class. I mean, our kids started working on resumes towards the beginning of the year. We had to do interview skills. We brought in some various people to talk to them about interviewing. So it's been quite a process. It really has.
What kind of impact do you think this will have on students?
Well, I think a lot of the students, especially in the senior class, already have experience with interviews, but maybe not necessarily professional interviews. So this really gives them an opportunity once, to practice these skills so that when they graduate, they can actually interview in a business or a corporation or an industry that they actually find interesting. And it kind of sets them apart, because if you're prepared, you're more likely to be hired. in any career.
And another thing to add to that is we have businesses who are ready to hire kids on the spot today. So some of these kids could walk away from this experience not only with a great grade in English 12, but also a job for after school.
How do you think the interview went, and were you nervous about it?
The interview went really well. I wasn't that nervous, and he helped me.
How valuable do you think this experience will be in your future?
Really valuable. Whenever I go for another interview, I'll know how to do it.
I think it went pretty well. It's definitely an eye-opener for my field, and I think it went pretty good. I think it'll be a really good asset to understand the field I want to go into after school.
This is all the time we have for this week. Thank you for watching. Go Vikings.